everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie, and this is The Mo and Katie Show. We're two friends from two different worlds, coming together in harmony for one podcast. We're random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories, a quirky fact, today's weird holiday, a shared experience, and we may even play a game, all while punning the crap out of each other.
No, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's The Mo and Katie Show. Gratitude, humor, positivity.
Hey everybody,
I'm Mo.
and I'm Katie, and this is the Mo and Katie Show. All right,
We gotta start off with this.
truth be told, Mo's a little cranky today.
No. I'm very cranky today. I have no idea. I told Jen this morning, I said, I don't know why, but everything is setting me off, so don't...
She needs a passy and a nap.
Yeah. And then Katie comes over, and I said, look, I don't know why,
I've been
but
so
I'm
good
in a
to
mood.
her. I've just been so sweet and understanding.
Oh, is it opposite day? And so then Jen and Katie ganged up on me. The two people who are supposed to love me the most and love me despite all my crankiness. Nothing. Are you mouthing something? Anyway, I'm living the good life.
We got a shout out today
Yeah.
to Dean Wilson and
And
the
Leanne Parker.
Good
She's
Life
been so good to us.
Television. I don't know if this is backwards. Does that make it better? No. But we were interviewed for Good Life
Oh,
Television.
man.
When was that? About a month ago, maybe?
Yeah.
And it was fantastic to get to meet Dean and talk to him and Leanne, who's been amazing through the whole thing. And they sent us these really amazing mugs.
Isn't that cool?
Aren't they cool?
We love getting Mo and Katie show mail.
That's right. So we'll
But-
put a picture of these on the Facebook page in case you're listening to the
So
audio
here,
and can't see them.
this is important. Let me hold your mugs.
Okay.
Two.
Yes.
And then my friend Carrie
Hi, Carrie.
and Jules,
Hi, Jules.
that I know from the Air Force Academy and the Air Force. Well, I didn't
Her
know Jules from the Air
friend.
Force Academy yet. So 2 mugs from Dean. Thank you, Dean and
Thank you,
Leanne.
Jean. Yes.
And Carrie and Jules send. Really? Anyway.
Me.
Anyway. No, I thought that was super
This
sweet.
is
So
the-
this came in the mail for Katie.
The Starbucks Been There collection, which I have several of these at home. And those of you that don't know.
But you don't have that Colorado one.
I don't have this Colorado one, so I'm very excited about this. I collect Starbucks mugs. You better stop. I collect Starbucks mugs. I have the entire You Are Here collection. I have a nice representation of the Global Icon collection. And then the Been There collection, too. I've got probably about 20 or so of these.
That's
So this
awesome.
is the Colorado. And they do such a nice job
And you were ordered not to drink out of it
until I go to Colorado.
There you go. So
So, all right.
if you
I'll
put
just-
coffee, if you put anything in there, it'll lose.
Can I eat cereal out of it? Can I eat Captain Crunch out of it? Because that'd be amazing.
Carrie, Jules, please help me. Anyway, thank you so much.
Yes.
These are, I mean,
I love these seem like they hold a lot, so I'm excited about
I like this because I'm going to steal it, but also because it's got blue inside. Like, I like that. So anyway, thank you for the mail.
We would like to give a shout out to some other friends, new listeners, and we mentioned Elizabeth last week. Elizabeth and her Quartet Heartstrings, but Elizabeth has been communicating with us and telling us that she's been binging and enjoying. So hi to Elizabeth.
And also Robin Anderson and her husband,
And
Eric.
Robin.
I've told them because they're getting ready to do a road trip. They might be on it right now. I don't know. She hasn't checked in with me today, which is weird. Robin, check in.
Robin, come on.
Yeah.
You're better than
but
this.
I said, you need some podcasts. So they're getting ready to do a road trip and
right.
maybe they'll listen to us. So
That's right.
eyes on the road.
Yep.
10 and
Ears on the Mo and Katie
12.
show.
10 and 12, 10 and 2. Unless you have a digital watch, then it's just
10 and 12 would be this.
anyway.
Awkward turtle.
Yeah.
I can't do awkward turtle.
Yeah.
My awkward turtle has a
And of
broken
course-
fin. And of course, I am still recuperating, but behaving myself.
No one cares. I'm cranky. No one gives me a sling. Whatever. Anyway, and also I gotta say to Sarah Roos, I mean, she's always
Yeah.
and then Betty Owen.
Yeah, all of our faithful
I keep saying
listeners.
it's Betty and
It's
Pudding.
Betty Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Betty had her birthday recently.
Yes.
So all of the listeners. That's so
All the
much
listeners.
fun.
And Suggs is coming over to visit.
Yeah, we got to finish recording because she's coming over to visit.
Yay.
She's in the air right now.
But to everybody,
Like
even if
nothing.
you are not
Like
one
a
of the
story.
people even if you're not one of the people that we just gave a shout out to, we would love to. So if we haven't given you a shout out and you'd like us to, reach out
Send
to
us
us.
a coffee cup.
Apparently that's a good way to get a shout out. One of these puppies earns you a shout out, just saying.
Oh, puppies would be a fantastic. Yeah.
A fantastic what? Send us a puppy?
Yeah, you said one of these puppies.
Oh, I don't know.
Speaking
that
of
we
which,
need
Jen
any
is
more
downstairs
puppies.
in the basement corralling
I don't
3
think that we
puppies.
need any more puppies.
I do.
All the puppies. But anyway, to everyone, happy end of May, happy Memorial Day weekend. It's
Yes.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yep.
And we're going to try to go camping this weekend, but it's supposed to be rainy, so that's going to be interesting.
I'm just having people over
You
because
are having
it's going to be raining.
in the shelter of your home.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I'm excited. We're going to take the camper out for its maiden voyage, and the boys
Call it
the
what it-
pop up. We're taking
There
out the
we
pop
go.
up, and the boys are going to be
In the
coming
pop-
and hanging out. 12. She's 12. But in any event, happy sunshiny Friday to you this Memorial Day weekend. I know, just go with it.
Oh, sorry. Not
And
here.
we are happy to be in your ears and in front of your eyes today. So
That's really weird.
I know. Why don't you go ahead and, pop-ups, mugs, all things going on in the world.
We have
Moe,
some really,
cranky podcast hosts.
I was going to say we have some really long beginnings, but that's,
Tell us what's going on in the world, Moe.
I was trying to. Okay. Have you ever bought anything with a grilled cheese sandwich?
I have never bought anything with a grilled cheese sandwich.
Okay, me neither. So this is what I love. So there's a guy up in Canada, and he was really big on the barter system.
Oh, cool.
And so he would go to this restaurant where he loved their grilled cheese sandwiches. And they were made with like artisan bread and 5-year-old cheese. But he always,
5-year-old cheese? Like cheese that's in kindergarten? I've stumped her.
no, 5-year-old cheese.
Is it moldy?
Oh my God, it's not yogurt. That's not yogurt. No, you know what? I'm just going to read right from it. The grilled cheese at Irene and Tony DeMoss's restaurant was truly something special. The combination of freshly baked artisan bread, which I believe is what I said, and 5-year-old cheddar
Also what you said.
was enough to make anyone's mouth water. My mouth is actually watering. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. So John Kinnear was this, the guy who came there, and he always ordered the grilled cheese, and like the owners were trying to get him to try something different. But what he wanted to do was he wanted to barter.
Okay.
So he was saying, look, he goes, I will give you artwork. I'll bring in artwork for the restaurant if you just pay me with grilled cheese sandwiches. So they're like, okay, we're done trying to give you anything else that we make besides the grilled cheese sandwiches. So yes, we'll give you the artwork. So he started bringing in artwork. But what's happening behind the scenes also is that John Kinnear was bartering with artists using supplies. So he would go like to the old, like the old boulders, and when they were done painting the boat, he would use the leftover paint and any boards that they hadn't used on their ship. And so he would take this one lady, her name was, Maud Lewis.
Okay.
And so John Kinnear would take like old boards that the shipbuilders were done using and old paint, leftover paint, and he would bring that to Maud Lewis, and then she would paint things.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then John Kinnear would take the paint,
Her artwork.
some of the artwork, and then
that's
he would,
really cool.
And he would barter grilled cheese sandwiches. But here's where the story gets really good. So the owner of the restaurant had it up, and she had it up hanging up for like 50 years.
Wow.
Then Maud Lewis died in 1970,
Okay.
and her artwork has actually increased in value. One of the main paintings that the owners really, really liked that John Kinnear bought is worth now like $350,000.
Oh my God.
So they ended up selling it because she had it hanging in her son's room. She said, well, I don't really need this anymore. And so she sold it and got all that money back. And then,
Wow.
isn't that kind of cool though? Like we talk about bartering. And it's
So
like,
smart.
So he takes his supplies, gives it to an artist, takes the part that the artist makes and exchanges it for grilled cheese sandwiches. I just love that. That's awesome.
Especially when grilled cheese sandwiches are involved. That's just good stuff right
That's
there.
what you took away from this whole thing.
5-year-old cheddar, baby. That's a really good story.
I was going to say, Jesus. That's kind of sacrilegious. I'm sorry.
Maybe bonk my cat. Boink.
What you got?
Trying to think of other puns.
Yeah, I know. You've got pun. That silence you're hearing if you're listening to the audio is
Pun face. Audio pun face.
Audio pun face.
All right. Well, my story is not about grilled cheese.
Thank
my
God, 'cause
story
that would be.
is about twins.
Yeah, baby.
So,
Sorry.
identical twin sisters, Erin and Jill. So Erin Cheplack and Jill Justiniani.
Fraternal. Sorry.
They identical. They had a joke through their pregnancies. They were twins, and they were both pregnant at the same time. And they always had a joke that they were going to give birth on the same day. And even though their due dates were different, they actually did. They, on the day that Jill had her C-section scheduled, Aaron's water broke. And so just a few hours apart, they both gave birth to sons on the same day.
Wow.
And the sons, Jill's son's name is Oliver and Aaron's son's name is Silas. I like the name Silas. They each weighed 7 pounds, 3 ounces, and they were each 20 inches long.
That's creepy.
Isn't that really cool?
That's awesome.
So twin sisters gave birth to cousins, at the same day. And
Wouldn't they give birth to sons?
And the sons
You don't
would
give birth to a cousin.
They're each other's cousins. The
But you
boys,
said they were sisters.
the babies will be each other's cousins.
He looks like an old man. Who's that?
That's a baby. Babies look like that. Oh no, those are the girls. Those are the girls as twins.
I'm telling you, we're going to put it. I mean, she's cute, but she looks like an old Japanese man. Look at.
That's going on the next coaster. She's cute, but she looks like an old Japanese man. Yeah, and not only that.
There's a lot of pointing going on.
Fingers wagging. I have a second what's going on in the world because it's also about twins. That's right. Double feature today, everybody.
You're gonna waste 2 stories.
Yeah, of course not. The other one is, where is it? I lost it. I saw that, shoot, I'm not going to be able to find it. That there's a family that had a set of twins and then they had a second set of twins and they just gave birth to their third set of twins. So all about twins. Hold on.
You have 17 tabs open on your computer.
One of them is dual trigordal. So, oh yeah, this is my double feature story today. Look at this family. So they have 6-year-old twins.
Oh, the same people had
three
sets
of
twins.
That's
like 6 kids.
That's 6 kids. It's a lot of babies. So I just saw that this morning. Thought I would throw that in since my story was about twins. So what's going on in the world.
Look, it says, the article says total chaos. Couple shocked by 3 sets of twins after fertility issues.
It's like no babies, then all the babies.
Could have been worse. You could have had septuplets. Sextuplets? No, sex is how you have the babies.
Well, it's also for 6. The sept would be for 7. Anyway, let's move on to a quirky fact. This is a presidential quirky fact, Moe. You like presidential quirky facts. I'm telling you this. It's also about animals. Now don't look, okay? So, what kind of animal do you think President Theodore Roosevelt had?
Crocodile, cows. No. He had all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
No, he had...
There's a chance you might know this.
Bison? Did he have a bison in the front yard?
I don't think so.
Or do you know the answer?
Yes.
Armadillo?
No, that's a different story. She's cheating.
What?
President Theodore Roosevelt had a pet hyena, and his name was Bill. You're going to get a hyena, name him Bill. He was a president. He was a present for the president from the Ethiopian emperor. And he actually had he had many pets. He had a 1-legged rooster, a badger, a pony, and he even had a small bear.
You know what makes better gifts? Coffee mugs.
Mugs.
So if anybody's going to send us a hyena.
Or a bear. Or a 1-legged rooster, we'd prefer a coffee mug.
Can I make a rooster joke?
No. Absolutely not.
You want to know my rooster joke?
But you can tell us what today is.
You want to know
It's so hard.
If you want to know a rooster joke.
No. What's today? But it's what your mom does. She just hits you all the time.
She does hit me a lot. Too much. And it's documented.
It is. Nicole, Child Protective Services. Yes, how old is the child? Well.
No. Okay. So
She's not 3.
She's older than Cheddar. So I thought this was really cool. It's National Hairstylist Mental Health Awareness Day. But if you think about this, kind of like bartenders and like haircutting people, they hear everybody's drama.
They
right?
do.
Except for me, because when I get my hair cut, I don't want to talk. I want to just.
That's what makes you quiet?
And yet you've never touched my hair. Like. No, but it's just like when I get my hair cut, like I love getting my hair cut. Like that's one of my quirky things, but I love getting my hair cut, but I don't want to talk. I want to tell you about my problems. I don't want to hear about your kids. I just do the job I'm paying you $12 for. And take a really long time to do it.
She's fancy.
She's bougie.
I
don't spend a lot of money on my haircut, but obviously. But you know who
Just
does
touch
love
my
getting-
hair. Oh my gosh, it's Dwayne.
Is it growing up?
You have hair growing in. There are no googly eyes on Dwayne.
But it's rhinoceros hair.
So I'm so sorry. Continue.
No, so it's Mental Health Awareness Day. But so like the idea is like when you get, but you think about that, like I have, some bird. But listen, when I go get my haircut, because I'm not talking, because I don't want anybody to talk to me, but I gotta listen to everybody else's drama talking to their hairdresser. And they're just like, I mean, the things people tell their hairdressers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I bet you're.
No.
But yeah, so go to your haircut person and just tell them thank you for listening to all everybody else's crap.
Today.
Yeah, every day.
Do that today.
Every day.
But every day.
But especially today,
Maybe
May 27th.
unsung heroes. I appreciate hairdressers. That's one thing I cannot do myself. I cannot cut my own hair.
Have you tried the Flowbee, the suck cut? It's like a little vacuum.
I did.
I do my own eyebrows.
I did trim my
I
hair.
do a great job.
In 2020, I trimmed my own hair for the first time just because I was getting desperate. And I cut my son's hair. I can use clippers. Just number 4 guard all the way around.
Yeah, made by Black & Decker. Be careful. They're pruning shears, but they will
So
work.
hairdressers, thank you for all that you do.
Yeah, but I thought mental health awareness. But I mean, honestly, you think about that. Like, I
Yes.
think that you don't think about how much they have to listen to. And honestly, when I get my haircut, I listen to people jabber.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. But hairdressers can also be talkative. I know some hairdressers that are.
You know why they're talkative? So they don't have to listen to the people jibber jabber. And they can tell the same story over and over again. Like, I don't know a lot of people that get their haircut multiple times by the same people in the same day. But it's just like a stand-up comedian. They can just use the same story, unless the other hairdressers sell
same
them out.
material,
Yeah,
so.
it's just like, yeah.
Well, it's funny that you're talking about hairdressers because what we're going to talk about today is bartering, right? And
Not barbering.
bartering.
Well, how did you get from hairdressers to
Let
bartering?
me explain, Cranky Mo. Bartering, I've used bartering in my music studio, and one of the things I've bartered is
Haircutting.
haircuts. Yes, my friend Michelle, who cut my hair for the longest time, I taught her kids, and then before that, my friend Melissa, who cut my hair, I taught her kids as well. So instead of us paying for our services, we just put credit, either way toward the haircut against the price of the music lessons, and we barter, and it's great. So that's a good segue because that's one of the things I have bartered.
I'm
is
trying to think if
haircuts
I've ever.
and stuff.
No, but I love the bartering, and there was I know we were talking about this earlier today too. Is like there's a story about a guy who bartered like some seemingly insignificant thing, and I think that what I love about bartering is it's so person specific, right?
Yes.
So like what I value,
Yes.
maybe
Yes.
something that you don't,
Yeah.
And I think that's really, really. But there was a guy he bartered like it really literally started with a penny,
Yeah.
and he ended up with a weekend in a condo or something like that.
And there's an episode of The Office where Dwight goes from, I think it's a push pin all the way up to a telescope. That's like he barters his way through the office yard sale, thing that they're doing.
I think that's cool though. So
it's kinda
like
cool.
what else have you bartered?
I actually quite a bit. I've bartered lawn care. I've bartered chiropractic services. Like I mentioned, haircuts, massage,
Nice.
and house cleaning. Those are all things that I bartered with my music business.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And I like the idea when someone comes to you and say, like, I'll approach them and say, hey, I want to talk to you about your house cleaning business. And they're like, well, I've been wanting to talk to you about music lessons.
Oh, perfect.
And yeah, so over the years, it's been quite a bit. And I even recorded as bartering in my, in my books and everything. So it's kind of cool. So you just have to
How do you
keep track.
how do you value like you just look at what would they?
Yeah,
normally
we try to
charge?
go like dollar for dollar.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like my music lessons have a specific rate, and then each time I would go, the chiropractor, it's a specific rate, and then usually at the end of the month we square up either way. Like if they end up owing me or I end up owing them, and
That's
we
pretty
square
cool.
up. So,
I would
and
love to know what people barter because I think
It's
that's
really
one
cool.
thing is that you don't think about. Like I don't know what I would barter.
You have stuff. She's looking around her house.
I don't think anybody wants my stuff.
Is there any bartering in the military? Like, does that?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
not that you can
I'll
recall.
legally say no.
That's my story, and I'm sticking
Yeah.
to it.
I mean, I don't think so.
But I think it's really great because I think it goes back even to, when the country was being settled and people didn't have money, and you would have, credit at the country store for like you go and do this and that, and they take your corn and they give you fabric for a dress. It's like very Little House on the Prairie. I don't know.
Why wouldn't you just use the burlap from the corn and make a dress? I don't think I'd be a good settler. I'd be naked.
You could use the corn husks. That's a little more edgy.
I'm going to need more corn hemp, probably not really.
But yeah, I think it's fun to see. I feel like there are other things I've bartered too, and I can't. Oh, our entire bathroom remodel I bartered.
With what? With music lessons?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. I taught our friend's daughter voice lessons for an entire year, and it covered the whole remodeling of our bathroom because her husband's a contractor.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So there's been quite a bit and she kept taking lessons until we had a certain amount built up, and then he gave us an estimate, and it was in the ballpark of what they owed me. So we just
that's cool.
bartered it. So
yeah, I'm trying to think if I've actually I have probably bartered in the sense of the word, but not like consciously calling it barter or something like that.
Well, even I've seen where, when I was part of mom's groups when my kids were younger, we would do clothing swaps, which basically is bartering. So you bring in so many articles of clothing that you don't want anymore and stuff all in good condition and all that. And you get so many tickets or credits, and then you can pick those many items of other people's stuff. To keep it fair, just so you don't come in with one thing and leave with 20.
Right. So then I bartered at the arcade with skee ball, because a lot of times I'll throw balls at a hole. And I'll get tickets also, and then I can go get
you barter with the skee ball machine.
Right?
I don't think that's bartering, but
well, sure it is. I mean, I put money in, they give me balls, I take the balls, I throw it in the hole, they give me tickets, then I go get a pencil eraser. I have bartered.
So she stands corrected at this point.
And I love skee ball. Oh my God, I love skee ball. I was so excited because the lotto, they have a new lotto scratch off for skee ball, but the commercials were talking about skee ball, and I was so excited. And
it's
then
just a ticket. It's just a scratch off ticket. So.
Drop my glasses. Anyway.
So friends, what have you bartered? Do you have some good bartering stories of what's the coolest thing that you have received from bartering, or the coolest thing that, exchange that you've had?
And what kind of things would I barter? I don't know what I could barter for.
I don't know. What can you, you do speaking, so you could.
I talk the good.
The good English.
Here's the next coaster.
She looks like an old Japanese man.
There's the one. Okay, so I thought we could play a bartering game. Oh, sorry, did you have more?
No, I think that's it. Something else will probably come to
I don't
mind.
have any more CTAs, but okay. So I thought it'd be fun to play a bartering game because I was reading the grilled cheese sandwich, and it really motivated me to. Here's what I need.
Do I get a grilled cheese sandwich?
I need a new printer.
You do.
Now I can barter with Costco.
Does anybody need any of Mo's services for printer ink? Because
I don't know what my services are, but I need a new printer. Anyway, so what I just kind of cut out some things. I printed some. If you need any questions, there's a lot of.
Are we settlers?
I guess this is very Little Husk on the Prairie. Okay, so basically what we, you know what? Truth be told, I don't know how to play. But I thought it'd be fun to play a bartering game. So what we will do is we will barter instructions
up as we go along.
Yeah. So the real way you're supposed to play this game is there's a list of 10 things you're ultimately trying to get, but I honestly didn't read past the title, so I don't really know how to play. Okay. But I just went on Pinterest and printed with a terrible, this is brown wood.
It's purple and blue. Those are our colors though.
That's
very
exactly
on brand.
Right. Yes, it is.
Very Mo and Katie show wood.
And I don't know if this is backwards or not. It's either do or wood. Or wood.
We both tried to say it.
So I think, I don't know what we're going to try to do,
Okay.
but let's try to barter our way through.
All right, let me see
Now,
what I'm
I think with bartering, you have to know yourself and know your audience.
Okay, so do you want to start?
Yeah, no, you.
Okay, so I have this brand new cabin that I've just built in the woods. So I'm wondering what will you give me for this cabin?
Well, I was going to offer you vegetables, but we all know you don't eat vegetables.
Not
so
a lot of
I'm
them.
looking for my
Captain Crunch. That might be a whole different story.
yeah.
Captain Crunch.
So a cabin for how long?
For what?
The cabin in the woods.
You like a vacation?
Are you giving it to me, or are you going to give
It's
it
a
to me?
small cabin. Yeah. Well, no, I
For a
think you just
weekend?
rent it for a month. You and your
A
settler
month?
family.
Oh, hang on. For a month. Okay, so,
I was just going to say she's getting out the chickens.
I am. So,
Okay.
so for a cabin for a month.
Yes.
Okay, I have chickens. I
Okay.
feel like I'm not just going to give you, I don't know if I want to give you my chickens. I wish I had cows.
I'll take
to
good
give
care
you.
of them.
I know, but I want
You have
them.
sheep up the hill. If you can give
I
me
know.
real sheep.
You know what? I think I'm going to take back the chickens.
Aw.
Yeah, well-
I'd already gotten attached to them. I gave them names.
So I don't give a cluck. So listen, so
You took them back. Laughing at my own puns.
okay. Here's what I'm going to give you.
Okay.
I am going to give you some beans because these are special beans.
Magic beans, like Jack and the Beanstalk.
No, like make you fart beans. So, which is like giving you gas. With the prices the way they are.
Gas prices.
Now, I'm also going to give you some water. So I would offer you what appears to be 6 horses, unless I cut this card in half. 6 horses, some vegetables, and water for the month.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take that. The horses are kind of the horses are like the real. Okay, nice. So this is what I have. Okay.
I got a cabin. I'm not sure we're playing
Water.
this game.
I don't either. We're really completely making this up. If you guys know how to play this game and we're doing it wrong,
So listen, I also make bread. Am I going now?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I make bread and it's gluten-free.
Oh.
So I would offer you a loaf of gluten-free bread and
oh, there's more.
and fire
Okay.
to heat it up with. It's like a toaster.
It's a primitive toaster.
So I'm offering you
Toast, basically.
no. I'm offering you bread and fire. What's
All right.
that word?
Well,
to you?
since you
I feel like we're haggling.
are
Is that what
giving
bartering
me
is? It's
bread,
haggling.
I think
with,
so.
With
Yeah.
stuff.
Haggling with stuff, because I think haggling sometimes speaks to money. But okay, I'm going to give you.
Don't give me fire back.
No, I'm not giving you fire back. I'm going to give you 2 sheaves of wheat. Because then you can make some more. I have wheat, but I'm too lazy to make it into bread. So if you give me pre-made bread, wait, there's more.
Oh.
Wait, there's more. And then I think,
Taking my horses back, watch.
no, I like the horses. I've gotten attached to them. I don't think you gave me all the things you could give me. That's more wheat, but it's different wheat. I just give you a ton of wheat. I'm not going to give you bread back. Sorry, that's a thing. Oh, and then these tools.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to give you some tools because you're living in my cabin and you might need some tools and then you can make some more.
What kind of state is your cabin? Do I have to do work?
It's an as is kind of thing.
Okay.
So do you accept that?
I got a choice.
You do have a choice.
Okay. Well,
All right.
so, is it my turn? It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I
I don't think we're playing this right.
I have a lovely, lovely herd of cows. Have you heard of cows? It's quite moving. It is utterly fantastic.
Okay, let's get it over with. Okay.
I think those are all the cow puns I have. You know, I could come up with another one.
Okay.
I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, though.
I have a real beef with this, so please stop.
I'm done.
Are you? Okay, let's put those on the table. So, and they're girl cows.
Will Jersey.
Okay, so these are girl cows.
They are?
You failed to mention that, yeah? They got,
Oh, they have udders.
that's sign language. So, okay, well, if you're gonna give me teats, I'll give you wood. So I have here some purple and blue wood. And
You have things I don't have.
you know what? That's the way the game
You've
is.
stacked your deck over there.
Well, you know what? You should have been in
Start
charge of the
putting in these
game.
things in my
Okay,
deck.
so what I will do is I will give you a bandsaw and
Nice.
And
Oh,
wood.
for the wood, because they go together.
Yeah, for the cows. Thank you.
I will accept that only if you throw in some clothing.
All right. Now we're playing naked and afraid. So for clothing, a bandsaw, and wood, I got
Yes.
cows and milk essentially.
This is fun.
Yes. Okay.
I just gave you cows, but it was a herd of cows. You heard of cows?
But they're girl cows. So
Do you have to ask all these questions?
wait, can cows make milk if
I'm
there's no
sure-
other bull involved?
Oh, there has to be a bull.
For them to make milk?
No, for them to make.
I don't want bull's milk because that's. But listen, no. Can a cow make milk if it's not
I think so.
knocked up?
I think so.
Yeah. So I have milk.
You have milk. You have milk and wheat and tools and a house.
Okay, and eggs because
I have lots of things.
I feel like
I'm
losing.
doing pretty well.
Hang on.
Well, you got
Okay, so
a whole house too. I mean,
I know. Well, you know,
I'm out here living in the woods with my fire.
well, at
and
least
my
you're not
sprinkler.
naked. So I actually have a bungalow in Tahiti. It looks like a lot. Like if I had this bungalow in Tahiti,
Okay,
I would like to offer you for the weekend,
for the weekend.
just a weekend. How do we know who won?
I don't know. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll see your bungalow in Tahiti, and I'll raise you a bungalow in Trenton, New Jersey,
Okay, no.
and some beans.
You know what? Okay, you know what?
I still have my eyes on those chickens.
I know you do. Okay.
All right. I don't know that we know what we're doing.
We don't, but
This is fun. We invite you to play along.
I think to know is that we've won, and if you
Yes.
if you would use these differently,
Please tell us.
don't tell us.
Don't tell us.
I would rather know that I won. So if anybody's played the barter game, it's kind of like Naked and Afraid, but with clothes on
And horses.
and not alone.
All right. So call to action this week, listeners. Tell us what's the coolest thing that you bartered. If you barter anything regularly, I think it's great. I think it's a great idea.
I like it.
I think it's really cool. So let us know. And if it's a Tahitian bungalow and some chickens
Or a new printer.
or a new printer, Mo needs to barter a new printer and some ink. So
I don't want to borrow it. I want it. I want to keep it.
barter to hook a girl up. So, all right. I think
Barter?
it is good.
Hardly. You knew that was coming.
How did it take us so long? All right. I will save this mess with a gratitude quote, of course. I really like this one. This is a quote by Dan Gutman. Sometimes we spend so much time and energy thinking about where we want to go that we don't notice where we happen to be.
Oh, I like that. Living in the present.
That's right. So we hope this Memorial Day that you live in the present. You are grateful for where you happen to be. And
speaking of presents, thank you.
thanks, everybody. Thanks, Dean and Leanne and Carrie and Jules. That's all I got. So I'll close us by saying,
My teeth are yellow. Oh, yeah. I will close us by saying, be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
and we'll see you next time.
And your chickens.
Bye.
If you made it this far, congrats.
Woo! You are part of our elite tribe of weirdos, and there aren't too many people who like us like you do.
But that's where we need your help. Rate, subscribe, follow, and share this podcast.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Follow us on social media and tag us in any of your Mo and Katie show interactions
Because we give you homework.
using the hashtag TMKSPod.
The Mo and Katie Show has been produced, edited, scripted, recorded, catered, directed, and engineered by Mo and Katie. Our theme song is It Is Fun by hooksounds.com.
Here's wishing you gratitude, humor, and positivity until we see you next time.